Hello DePaul, and welcome to another edition of the Sim Equipment Center instructional videos. Today we will be talking about the JVC 100, otherwise known as the JVC. In this video, we'll be teaching you everything you need to know about this camera so you feel comfortable using it out in the field.
The JVC can be turned on by locating the back of the camera body. Insert the battery into the back of the camera body from right to left. Once the battery is latched into place, locate the on switch on the right side of the camera body. Push in the blue button on the on switch to go from off to standby mode. With your camera in standby mode, you will see a red button that indicates that you are ready to record upon hitting the record button. On the right side of the camera body, you will locate the onboard camera mic. The microphone must be plugged in via XLR into input 1 in order to ensure that you are recording. Now audio will correspond with your video data. On the reverse side of the camera body, ensure that input 1 is switched to mic 48 volts. This will make sure that phantom power is running to your onboard camera microphone and that you are in fact picking up audio. However, in the event that you are also using an external microphone, make sure that an XLR cable is connected to input 2 and your external microphone. Correspondingly, ensure that input 2 is set to mic. Once you have made sure that your microphone is connected and running with your camera, it is important to check your audio levels. Refer to the LCD screen to check your audio levels. The audio levels can be found at the bottom of the screen and will pick up the audio from the onboard or external microphone. As your levels are being recorded, you'll be able to observe whether they are in the green, yellow, or red. The channels for the audio levels can be changed for both your onboard and external microphone by referring to the dials at the top near your input switches. Make sure that your dials are set so that your levels do not hit the red. This means that your audio is blown out and will not record properly. Now that we've discussed capturing your audio, we're going to go into putting your picture together for the recording. First, locate the shutter at the front of the camera. Once your shutter is open, you'll have a picture coming in. Behind the shutter, you'll also find the ND filter. The ND filter can be used to adjust to different lighting situations for your shoot. Besides the ND filter, you have the speed ring located at the front of the camera. This is the speed ring. The speed ring can be used to adjust both your focus and your zoom, which can be flipped from one to the other with a switch located beside the ND filter. On the front of the camera body, you'll find a button that says AWB. This stands for Auto White Balance. Hit this button in order to adjust the level of whiteness in your light per the needs of your shooting location. Next to the Auto White Balance button, you'll also find a switch that manipulates the gain for the picture. The gain of the picture determines the graininess, so generally you're going to want your gain to be set to L for low. However, depending on the lighting needs of your shooting environment, you may need to increase the gain incrementally from medium to high. A high gain is really only necessary in a very low lit environment, so most of the time keep it at L. Now that we've established our picture and audio settings, we're going to make sure that we set up the memory card correctly so that when we capture our video data, it is saved properly. First, open the LCD screen and navigate to the menu. Within the menu, go to your media settings. Using the toggle, hit down on the toggle to hit enter. Select format. This will bring you to a menu where you can select between slot A and B. These correspond to your slots A and B for your memory cards. Choose one and select File plus Management Number. This will erase all previous data on the file card, so make sure that if you already had anything on there that it has been taken off. This is referred to as formatting the card. You should do this each time you check out a camera so that there isn't somebody else's files on the card before you start shooting.